Hi, it's Daryl Shotton, the UCN Rec Coordinator again. Thank you for coming to watch this. We're going to try something a little bit new. It's a full body workout. You're going to need some cans, or if you like, a 4-liter milk jug would be good. Unfortunately, the only one we had at home was full of milk. It's better if you put water in it, because let's face it, spilling 4 liters of milk in here would be awful. 4 liters of water, not that big a deal, just mop it up, right? So 4-liter milk jug or a couple cans, good for this one. I hope you're doing well today. It seems though that we have passed through our summer. Look, feels like fall today. It was chilly. I didn't ride my bike to work because it was a little too cold. What can you do? Okay, so today we're going to do something that I found in Shape Up magazine. Some different sort of exercises. That's why you need these. We're going to do a dumbbell sumo squat, dumbbell deadlift, dumbbell lunge, one arm dumbbell thrust, a T push-up, which are pretty hard. Trust me on this. Swimmer, a sit hold with dumbbell chest press, and weighted dead bug with leg extensions. Now you can use more weight if you want. The weights I used are pretty small, but you can find around the house. Again, it's more focused on what you want to provide. Okay. Now let's just start getting warmed up. All right. Hope you did the Tuesday after the long weekend workout. We've got good One Punch Man workout for our challenge tomorrow. I don't know how many of you have heard of the One Punch Man, but my nieces and nephews showed me it, and they're like, "Oh, it's the only superhero who's bald," except for Professor X, of course. But so they wanted me to be One Punch Man for when we go to Comic-Con or Anime Con or whatever. So something to think about anyway. It's cool to think there's a superhero who's bald and known as One Punch Man. It's got to be a good thing, right? Means his battles aren't too epic, but he's got to be pretty tough. So we'll try that workout later today. Tomorrow. This workout should be enough for today. Let's do some butt kickers, just get our arms loosened up. Some additional arms and shoulder stuff today. Hopefully your legs are a little bit sore still from Tuesday's workout. I hope you had a good weekend. Let's do some high knees. And remember, our goal is to get our body warmed up so we can handle everything that we're doing. Let's do some butt kickers. Now let's do some inchworms. I like these a little bit better than burpees. Work on a lot of the same muscles. Of course. 2 more. Let's do 10 jumping jacks. Excellent. Now remember, sumo squat, legs are further apart. We're going to do 3 times through. Okay. Keep your knees behind your toes. Feet out. Alright. And keep them together like this. We're going to do 8 of these. Good job. Dumbbell deadlift. Right. Make sure you give a little squeeze to your glutes, top. Excellent job. Now, dumbbell lunge. Okay. Arms at your side. We're going to do 8 down. Cool, now switch to the other side. 8 of these, just adds a little more weight. Again, milk jugs, 2-liter bottles, anything like that. Sweet. Now, one arm dumbbell thrust. Okay? Actually, let's go to the mat. Do it like this. 8 of these. Good job. Now, T push-ups. Okay. We're going to do 4 per side of these. Alright. We're going to go down, push up, and then go up in a T. I'll show you. Okay. Push up. 1. Push up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. What can I say? I love push-ups. Anytime we get to do different types of push-ups, pretty cool. Alright. Now we're going to do swimmers. Okay. Not that unlike Superman, but we're going to use opposite. So head down, comfortable. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 11, 8. Excellent. Now we've got one where we're going to do a sit hold just like this, but just push. Okay, so just arms in and out. And we're going to do 8 of these while holding the whole time. You can do it like this. Excellent. Now we're going to do dead bug. Hopefully you guys remember this one. We're going to do this with our arms up. Don't have to go out fully extended. Elbows bent a little bit. And just move your legs in and out. 8 per side. Good job. Now, a few of those are new exercises. I don't expect you to perfect them right away, but by the 3rd round, maybe we'll be pretty smooth at them. Obviously, before I try them on tape, I do them a few times first, each one, just to make sure I won't completely embarrass myself or my children, but still not perfect, obviously. So, try these things, get comfortable with them, make sure you can feel what they're working on, and then go from there. This is our little break time. 1 set done, 2 more to go. Now, sumo squat to begin with. Go like this. Legs wide apart. Toes pointing out. 8 of these. Little deadlift. Job. Dumbbell lunges now. This is a tough one. 8 of these. Whew. Lunges are always tough for me. And even hold 2 cans if you want for this one. Nice and slow, up and down. Hey. Now the T push-ups. Hope everybody was enjoying these. They are difficult. Nice and slow. 2. 3. 4. 6. 8. Excellent. Now the swimmers, 8 per side. This is great for core muscles. Now the set hold with dumbbell press. Cool. Now, last one in set number 2 is the dead bug. Excellent. Oop. Grab some water. Two down, 1 to go. Now this is where we really push it, right? This is where we do 10 of everything instead of 8. Let's do this. We've kept a pretty blistering pace up. Basically, because I want you guys to work on your cardio a bit too. Okay? Now, sumo squats. Halfway. deadlifts. Not one of my better moves, but halfway. Good job. Dumbbell lunges. Definitely one of the more painful moves for me. Done. Really feel that in my quads. Okay. Well, let's do 8 of these. Nice and slow. Control all the time. Excellent. Now the T push-ups. This is always a good workout. Let's do 10 of these. Halfway. Now, swimmers. Ten of these should be good. Halfway there. Try to keep looking at the ground. It's easier on your neck. Good job. Final 2. Sit hold with chest press. Now, finally, our final one. Dead bug with leg thrust. Let's do 10 of these each side. Good job. Whew. Excellent work. Oops. Now let's do a little bit of marching. And maybe grab a little bit of water. This would be another one where it would be good to add on the 12 minutes cardio. Two minutes jogging, 1 minute running, 2 minutes jogging, 1 minute running, until you get 12 minutes done. It's a good thing. Drum. Stretch out our arms. Cool down's always the best of times. Now you got your workout in. Now you're just relaxing so you can enjoy the rest of the day. Breathing normally. Again, we did that one fairly quick. You know, that helps your cardio. You know, a nice bonus. Very little time in between. But feel free to take time in between. You know, just pause it, go for a little walk. It's all good. Let's do some quad stretching. This was a good, pretty quick all over body workout. Now again, do these hamstring calf stretch. Do these things until you feel a little stretched out. 15, 20 seconds is fine. Even longer if you got the time. And even when I'm done my cool down, doesn't mean you have to be done your cool down. Right? You can keep exercising, especially if you feel your heart rate is still elevated or that you're having trouble breathing. Reach the sky. Touch your toes. Reach the sky. Touch your toes. Reach the sky. Touch your toes and stay there for a few seconds. Obviously, if you're feeling dizzy or lightheaded, don't do that. Excellent. Now let's try the body fold. Should be able to feel this nice in your hamstrings. My knees are a little bit bent so my hands can reach my feet. Gives me a little more leverage to stretch out. Otherwise, I have a very, very tough time reaching my feet. In fact, I cannot. Let's do the butterfly stretch. Push down on your knees. You can use your elbows to do that, or just push them down with your leg muscles. Now, let's do the keyhole stretch. Leg over like a figure four, arms in between your legs and behind, right behind your knee here, just a little bit lower. You should feel the stretch in your straight leg. Then over to the other side, same thing. You want to feel the stretch in your straight leg. Now let's do the open book stretch. In recovery position, arms out, just line, and then open your arm like a book until you can lay flat on your back. Try and keep your shoulders down. Knees still together. There's a little bit of a gap in between my knees, but do the best you can. Should be able to feel it stretching out right about here. Your abs. And then let's go to the other side. I have a little bit easier time with these workouts than the heavy cardio ones, which means not in as good a cardio shape as I had hoped, but I'll keep working on it. Be so nice to go to sleep at this moment, right? Just relaxed out, but let's keep going. Actually, let's shift around here. And you see, leg across, up. This is the pigeon stretch. And then go all the way down. You should be able to feel this in your glute. This is one of my favorite stretches, especially after you've been sitting a while. You know, do a light warm up. You know, just even walk for 5 minutes. And then stretch like this. Help stretch and relax your glutes. Because it's hard to be sitting on them all day. Now let's go to push up down to your chest. Big breath. Nice and high. Upward facing dog, or as I prefer to call it, the cobra. And then put your toes down and downward facing dog. Like this. Push your heels towards the floor. Stretch, nice calf stretch. And then back down to your chest. Big inhale while you go up to cobra. Knees up. Arms down, nice and relaxed. And thank you for hanging out. Hope you've had a good week and a good workout. Take care of yourself and others, and be well.